Hello for the humans and welcome to this video. Today I want to talk about the T34 Shielded and also the event that is attached to it, and also events like that. So the tank itself is a tier 5, so it's not really very relevant for making crits or doing damage or anything like that. It is a tank that you're going to be very rarely playing, and that is simply a fact of life. So it's a decent tank, you know. Armor, not really there. Gun is alright, and the mobility is meh for a medium tank. But then again, it's tier 5, so you're not going to play it that much. It's a free event, you think. Why are you complaining, you say? Well, let's talk about that. So, let's get into it, and this event isn't actually free. What a shocker. You have to spend 10 days to log in, and then you get the tank. So you have to do something to get it. And if you do something, be it spend your time to log in every day, which is something that very few people regularly do, or you have to spend your money, like I just did. I just wasted 5,000 gold. I wasted it for nothing. You know, there's going to be plenty of people that do that. And there's also going to be some people that do that because they got maybe 8 days, they got 9 days. They're going to spend gold on this tank to get it, because they're almost there. That's the intention of this event as well, is to generate revenue. It's not to give you a tank for free. That's never the thing, you know. It's a free sample in a supermarket. A free sample isn't there to just give you a free snack. The free sample is there to make you buy the product the sample is of. Quite simply, you know, because you get an interest for it. Nice salami, and then you buy that salami. It's the same with these premium tanks. You get a premium tank by watching tournaments, and then you're like, nice premium tank, I want to have more. And then you buy more premium tanks. Or if you have a free premium tank, now you're like, well, I got the premium for free, but now without premium account, I'm not going to really make many credits. So because I got the premium free, I can just buy premium account for cheap. And boom, we'll give me money. How are these events free? Tell me. Now, in isolation, the tank, you can get it without any monetary investment, which is true. You can do that. But if you look at the bigger picture here, you're always going to lose something to Wargaming. Be it your time or your money. There's nothing that is truly for free. Because most of the time, in 90% of cases, you pay with one of three things. You pay with your money, your data, or your time. And that isn't free, because you're paying with something. Just because it's not money doesn't mean you're not paying. And here, you have to log in for 10 days, you have to remember to log in for 10 days, and then you get a tank. So basically, you're having to put the game in, like, a place of your brain where you're like, yeah, I have to log in, I have to get the tank, and you think about the game a lot more. And then you're like, well, I mean, I've logged in for 10 days, it's Christmas, I want to have a premium tank, so you're gonna buy a premium tank. You know, they're like giving you something for free in hopes that you then buy something. It's like how App Gallery and Epic Games Store work. You know, everyone's using Android and Steam. So App Gallery and Epic Games Store, they give you stuff for free in hopes that you stop buying stuff on Steam or Android, because then you're gonna move to their site, because obviously you can get stuff cheaper or for free there, and then you're gonna continue to buy your stuff there. But that's most of the case not gonna happen, because Steam is just better. That's the same thing here. You know, they give you something for free in hopes that you're gonna spend money on it later. It's that simple. But then again, when you look at a certain YouTuber, that certain YouTuber is a stupid idiot, shouldn't be a surprise to anyone anymore. But that doesn't matter at all. What matters is that you're aware of this as well. Because a lot of people aren't gonna look behind the curtain, because maybe there's a naked guy behind it, and that wouldn't be very nice. But maybe there's the entire plan right there. That's not some kind of convoluted, like, conspiracy theory or something like that. It's just how it works. Like, if you look at it and think about it, then it becomes very obvious very quickly. You know? And what is also very obvious about this tank is that it is not too bad. You know, it is quite a decent tank. And there is no real point in not getting it. However, there's also zero point in spending money on it. Now, I spent 5k gold, and the reason I did that is because I want to show you that there are people that do spend money on this kind of stuff. It does exist, and it is certainly a thing. And that's what Wargaming is hoping for. They hope that a lot of people spend money on this tank, so that basically the costs of creating this tank, which can't be that much, certainly isn't going to be millions, and that the costs of creating this tank are going to be essentially paid for. You know, because there are going to be people that spend gold, that spend money on this tank. There are simply going to be people, and they are going to make money of this, and they are going to make a profit from the event. So basically what you have to do is either you log in for 10 days, or you simply ignore it, because it's not really that much of an interesting tank. Certainly don't spend any of your gold for this thing, you know, there's no point in ever spending any gold on this tank, because it's tier 5. So yeah, just don't do that. It's alright as a tank, but there's simply zero reason to actually spend your money. Now, I can't cap here, which is a bit unfortunate, so I'm gonna have to try to hunt that guy. It's a horrible tank that he's playing, so let's see if we can find him. He's probably gonna be full HP, so we're gonna have to use the somewhat okay turret armor to peek around the corner and then try to do damage that way. And maybe it's gonna be an ace here. Would be nice. Maybe not. Okay, 160 alpha damage. He bounced on the turret. And now obviously I'm the substantially better player in this instance, so I'm just gonna take him out and get 4 kills, which is not too bad. But then again, me playing at tier 5, it's just not fair. It's just absolutely not fair. It's absolutely not fair. You know? Oh, first class, alright, there you go. See, there's people that are better than me as well. But anyway. So that is the T34 Shielded, and that is those free events. They're there to make you spend money, so don't fall for that. And if you want this thing, just log in your 10 days, and then you're going to be fine.